We then get to draw another card, set the dragon. This card's a menace. He's recurred it several times because this card's a straight menace, chat. All right, boys. So this time around, we are going to be seeing my man Tamias play a really interesting deck. I want you guys to sit in your best festival replays as we have... Bro, is he actually playing like... Is this his Shaddoll deck? I think this is his Shaddoll deck, chat. He's actually put in his hard-earned gems to make a Shaddoll deck. So we're not going to see a loner. We're going to see my man Tamias play the damn deck. I love it. We go Puri-Res map, getting Ash Blossom to our hand, paying out our life points, summoning Duty to be able to summon Golglet, getting 2 tokens. So this is actually a really good fusion event deck. Condemned Darklord allows him to get he is allowed to get Darklord Dance, using it to be able to summon Evening Star. Evening Star then allows him to be able to set Darklord Banishments and Rebellion to his side of the field. Activating the banishment, he gets Ishul to his hand. He can then copy the banishments, so he chooses to add Morningstar, and now he can use Ishul to discard Morningstar to draw 2 additional cards. We then go Condemned, discard Lord, summon Nastin. Nastin to discard 2 more, summon itself, set some more, and pass. We did not use the effect of Nastin to copy Banishment to search a Darklord trap card. That may have been a mistake. You can get the other trap card that allows you to send the fairies to summon a fairy, and like you're more than rolling with a fusion summon and another search. Maybe he doesn't play it though. We have 3 cards face down, or maybe he already has it on his field. That could be a possibility too. We draw Call by the Grave. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Wake Up Kiriko. You can reveal this card from your hand and add 1 flip effect monster from your deck to your hand, and then discard 1 card. Oh, this card's actually crazy for the deck. We add Wake Up Mocha to our hand. What the bro? I expected you to add Windy. We'll find out later. As we're going to discard Windy. That makes sense why he didn't do it. Windy then summons Shaddoll Hedgehog, which our opponent will then Rebellion out the Hedgehog. This is not going to have... It's not going to have the effect that you want. Did he send the Nastin? There's literally a Condemned Darklord right here. Oh my God, chat. There's no way. There's no way. He must be one of them new ones. We get Toe Shaddoll Grista, set a Shaddoll Squamata. I guess he was trying to avoid this card. Target 1 face down, defensive monster on the field, spell summon this card, and if you do change that monster to attack position. No, I can see that. You prevent the Shaddoll Fusion, which is really big here. But we flip summon, and then we link into the Shaddoll Construct. Shaddoll Construct then gets dropleted. Okay, this is pretty responsible. We go Battle Phase, attack into his Evening Star, activate the Construct, discarding the Grista to trigger Grista's effective fusion summon again. We make Meshach here. Our opponent will now do Darklord Dance, but we're going to Cold Buys the Grave, the Morning Star. Smart. So now we can fusion summon, but we can't be able to destroy the whole board. No, actually, I take it back. Our opponent is actually not bad. I think his only problem was that he didn't get the Banishment Darklord to search. That was free. You left that on the table, in my opinion. First, Darklord does pay 1,000 to be able to summon out Ishul, and I guess you still could do it here. But now since we have El Shaddoll Fusion, he's going to use... I don't think that's it. Use Rebellion to destroy our monster, allowing us to make Construct by using monsters from our deck. Construct, Meshach, Ariel all use their effects. Being able to respectively banish cards from our graveyard, that's our follow-up. Summon Ariel to our side of the field, send Schism to the graveyard, and now we're going to use Lev Shaddoll Fusion. Lev Shaddoll Fusion gets Incarnation. It then tributes the Construct to be able to summon out a Windiriku. Construct gets us back to Schism, and now Windiriku can flip cards face... Oh, it has to change face downs to face up before it can do the other thing. My apologies. Our inboard does not look strong. Our opponent actually has a way to get back into this game. They have a 4,000 attack non-targetable Evening Star, and your opponent cannot target fairy monsters you control with first Darklord. 5,000 attack respectively. We have 9,000 attack on the board right now as we speak, and a Darklord Ishul. It's looking really bad for us. Our opponent is going to go ahead and switch to Ishul to attack. We'll activate Res Shaddoll Carnation, summon out the Construct. This card doesn't target, and if it battles a special summon monster, it can destroy the monster. We got to play around that. Construct then allows us to be able to send. We'll crown it. They'll chain Schism. They'll chain Droplet. Sending Ash, they'll negate Construct and the Windiriku. We'll schism out Wendigo. I don't even know what this card does. You can target one monster you control. It cannot be destroyed by battle with a special summon monster. We negate those 3 cards, attack into the aerial, attack into the construct. Construct gets its incarnation back. Attack over the Wendigo, but the Wendigo gets a Shaddoll fusion back. That's actually a crazy card. And now with only 1,500 life points left and no follow-up, we gotta pass our turn. It's up to us. Shaddoll fusion, send from the deck. Fusion summon into Winchiriku again. Wendy, then Grista activate their effects, allowing us to be able to fusion summon into Shaddoll construct. Set the Hell Shaddoll Hollow to our field. Send the Beast to be able to draw a card. And now we get to flip our cards face up, flip their cards face down. There's no way this card doesn't target either. It doesn't target. Brother, I'm sick, chat. No. We now bounce another card to his field, use the left Shaddoll to be able to special summon out another construct. Construct sends Squamata to send Wendy. We attack with the construct and still recognizes that as a special summon monster, and we have game. Holy Tobias. That is a way to kickstart the festival. Wow. That's crazy. I love it. I love it. I can't even be mad at it. Man's used Shaddoll to make his own Yu-Gi-Oh strategy work. Like he actually used the new cards. This time around, Shaddoll has found its footing. Oh my God, brother. That Maxi bet not resolved. Tobias, I will punch you in your forehead if it does. They're going to go Nightmare Throne to be able to get Samsara D-Lotus. They're going to summon out Dark Beckoning Beast, add the opening to the Spirit Gates, activate the opening, getting them into a Phantasm Summoning Beast. They did normal summon to Samsara. We go Ash Blossom on that. No max. Okay. They then go opening. We'll Maxi here. And it resolves. I hate you, Tobias. I hate you. We then go add one Yuria, Haman, or Raviel. Chad, is he really playing like the Sacred Beast cards? Like before the new Sacred Beast cards? He might not summon again. He gets Haman to his hand and summons Haman and passes. So we just win right here, right? We go Void Leashing, reveal Squamata, get Lev Fusion, and Schism to our hand, discard Squamata. Now Squamata sends the Wendy. Wendy can then summon out the Grista. Then we can go Lev to send Apkalone, and they go spell the Apkalone. Oh, that's kind of crazy. We then go Shaddoll Fusion, and they impulse it. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, chat. Okay. We're now going to go Fallen Paradise, revealing what he's really playing, which makes us make Winchiriku. Fallen Paradise allows them to be able to add. They then go opening the discard. Chat, what is this demon on? They'll summon out to their side of the field, bring out the Phantasm Summoning Beast. And now we're going to flip our Hedgehog and our Grista, flip his 2 monsters face down, add Shaddoll Fusion again. He's going to use Raviel to be able to add itself to the hand. Link summon into Predaplant Bird Anaconda after watching us add Shaddoll Fusion. That's a crazy decision. Summon out the Phantasm Beast, use it to be able to get Raviel, summon out the Raviel, flip. I ain't gonna lie, chat, he kind of him. He kind of him, chat. He summoned Raviel and he summoned Haman. He kind of going crazy. I got to give it for the opponent. Wait, what the hell did that do? You can discard, target one Raviel. For the rest of the turn, its current attack becomes double. It can attack all your opponent's monsters. Chat, he's cooking. This man is a chef in the night. We summon out Elemental Hero Neos Kluger. I'm not even going to bother, chat. It requires an Elemental Hero Neos and a Yubel. I'm not going to bother. So he doesn't use Raviel to attack every single one of our monsters and then attacks for almost game. Okay. Respectable, chat. He wants to give us a turn. How nice of him. Respectable, chat. Respectable. He puts us down to 4,000 life points and we get Wake Up Cup Kira. We'll get the Windy to our hand, discard the Dragon, which allows us to be able to destroy his Fallen Paradise. We then Shaddoll Fusion. We get the Sin 3 to make Meshach here. Meshach is about to go crazy as we get the Banish cards from his graveyard. We get the Fusion Summon again and send to the graveyard. He had game? No, he didn't, Chad. He's being a lovely guy. We negate the Neo's Kluger, set the Hell Fusion. Now I gotta read this card. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you can inflict damage equal to the monster's attack.
Flashback.
We then go Shaddoll Fusion and a Impulse.
End of flashback.
We're not paying attention. Meshach then gets his Incarnation to our hand, which will turn our Meshach into a Construct. Construct and Meshach both activate their effects in tandem. We'll summon Wind Chiriku and send to the graveyard. Flip our cards face up, flip their cards face out. Send the remaining card with our Hell Shaddoll Hallow and get a Shaddoll Fusion back into our hand. We'll now Fusion Summon with Shaddoll Schism into Shaddoll Construct number 2, meaning we get to send to the graveyard and crack the board, but not before he summons Spirit of Yubel. We gotta ash that. You got to. We'll destroy the Kluger. We'll then destroy the Raviel. We'll attack over his last monster and then pass our turn. Why didn't he make Yubel? Oh no, he verted. We're gonna use our opening, discarding Ash Blossom to summon out Yubel. No Verugis. Just going in raw here, chat. We then use our Wind Chiriku to flip his Yubel face down and get rid of his other Yubel. He'll contact Fuse into his Phantom of Yubel and then pass his turn, chat. God damn, chat. You gotta root for the Sacred Beast guy though, chat. This time around, big dogs, we're going second. No Maxi this time. Fusion event. We're gonna summon out Kakatorum. Oh, sure. Of course, it's Brandon. Fallen in the White makes its way to the side of the field. We won't ash that. Though. Wait. Chat, I've been ashing Fallen in the White. He can't synchro summon. I'm a goofy gooper. Okay. Well, Book of Eclipse him first and foremost. Activate Void Unleashing, revealing Squamata to be able to get the spell and the trap. Discard into Squamata. Squamata gets dropped. Okay. We'll send the Windy. Windy then summon out Grista, and then we go Shaddoll Fusion, sending 3 to be able to summon out Meshach. Of course, that allows us to Dragon destroy his other card, Grista Fuse, and send to the graveyard. They'll respond by getting rid of our Meshach. Okay. We'll summon out Abkalone. We'll attack into his monsters. It looks like he'll be able to draw a card, though, as when we end our turn, they gain their monster face up. Draw a card. Oh, they draw. They can't draw. I'm stupid. And why didn't Meshach die? Unaffected by your opponent's activated spell and trap cards. Never mind. Sometimes you gotta read, Callie. Sometimes. Reading is fundamental. Our opponent goes into their turn by special summon Ecclesia, then summoning Albaz, fusing off our Abkalone to make Lubellion. They didn't just go straight to the Mirror Jade? Well, Abkalone here to be able to get Shaddoll Dragon to our hand, discarding the Dragon. They'll fuse into Mirror Jade, leaving the Lubellion on our field, allowing us to destroy their branded fusion. And now we attack into their Meshach, which summons out Abkalone and negates the Mirror Jade. Oh. They'll now bring out Quim, get Cartesia to their hand. All right, maybe I'm missing something. Well, Ash Blossom the Ecclesia. We know his Mirror Jade's already negated. We get to send the Construct to the graveyard to get Fusion back into our hands. And look, you have 2 special summon monsters. So we get to bring back Meshach to our side of the field, activate the effect of Grista, Windy, and Squamata. That allows us to set, banish the Fusion Summon, and then we get to banish their cards in the graveyard with Ariel. That's pretty strong. Now we got Meshach to get his Lev Fusion. Wendigo to flip the flip face down, adding Rest Shaddoll Incarnation to our hand, and then sending App Cologne to add Schism to discard the Incarnation. We now get to break the board by simply having bigger and better and stronger monsters, chat. Are we getting rid of everything? I think the Mirror Jade stays, but is it really a problem? We'll make our Wendigo to prevent our monsters. Why is this card working? This was like the worst. This card is not new, chat. This came out with the original Shaddoll cards. There's no way this card should be working the way it's working. But it's working. Our opponent goes Cartesia. We'll chain the Schism here. Schism probably can summon us the Winda, which prevents him from summoning multiple times in a turn. He'll summon the Kit and attack over the Winda, though, allowing us to get Incarnation back, which means now he can potentially fuse. We'll then get Shaddoll Dragon back into our hands to be able to destroy spell traps. And now he'll summon out the Kakatorum, summon out the Albaz. Okay, he's popping, chat. Maybe it was a mistake to put the Winda in defense. Maybe we should have put the Winda in attack. We now go Fallen to destroy Lelev. Then pass our turn with a lot of cards. All right, how do we bait this, chat? Keep in mind, he still has 8,000 life points. Meshach gets Cartesia Chain too, allowing him to make Granganol. We'll get Shaddoll Fusion to his hand, and then he'll be able to send Albalanatus. Well, we have our fusion card right now to summon Winchiriku. We then get to draw another card, set the dragon. This card's a menace. He's recurred it several times because this card's a straight menace, chat. We now Schism into Shaddoll Construct, which beats any monster spell summoned by battle, sending Chaos to the graveyard, and now we get the Banish 2 to turn the Hell. We'll then Banish to be able to get Lev back to his hand. Oh my God, chat. This might be the most disgusting Shaddoll player of all time. It's not the deck, it's him. Bro, I wholeheartedly believe it. Who believes that it's Tamiya's playing out of his mind right now? They summon Kit. Kit gets branded Fusion. BF then puts a card back with the effect of Kit. Special summons out Reinohard. Did not see that coming, chat, at all. Fusion summons into Kit. That man, he said, "Fuck Brandon. I'm turning on my tier limit brain, chat." No, he's going to send a card by summoning out Tier Cash. Getting branded Retribution into the graveyard. How are we even going to beat this, chat? I have a strong feeling that he's going to time out or something, right? Because there's no way he has this much timer into the game. He makes Mirror Jade. He breaks the board. Summons out Cartesia. Oh. Fusion summons into Starving Venom of Heavenly Dragons. So we'll bring out, he'll fuse. He'll make Predaplant Draco Stapelia. Why do I feel like you helped him? Because Construct now gets him Incarnation that he's been getting back to his hand this whole time. He got too greedy, chat. He had the whole turn. He got too greedy, chat. All right, big dog. So this is Tamias's Shaddoll deck. He says there's only 12 ultra rares. Huh. I like. No, maybe I don't. It's still a lot of ultra rares for a Shaddoll deck. I think it is 100% one of those situations where it's like, it's the player, not the deck. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section if you think that this deck is actually a top tier contender or if Shaddoll is not as cracked up as it is to be. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.